Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be talking about a new collection from Hermes. It's a lipstick collection, the first of their kind. They're actually going to be launching other things, but this is the initial launch, which are the lipsticks. So unfortunately I didn't get the opportunity to visit the store before the store closed. So what I've been doing is looking at the different lipsticks online, and luckily Harrods had a discount sale. They're the only other place that are selling the Hermes lipsticks as well as Hermes themselves. So I managed to purchase around 5 lipsticks in different shades that I'm going to show you today, and I'm going to swatch them on my arm, and I'm going to swatch them on my lips so you can see what they are all like. Really excited. I wish I'd had the opportunity to go in and see them face to face, but I will hopefully do that once we have this lockdown has been and gone. Yeah, I thought we could do that today together. So yeah, let's start with the lipsticks. At the end of the video, I'll tell you everything that happened with Harrods, because there was a little bit of drama with it, but I'll explain that at the end of the video. But let's go through the shades right now. So the first lipstick that I bought, we'll go through that right now, is the colour Rose Encens. So if you have a look at the packaging, it is absolutely stunning. I can show you that. And this is the colour, so Rose Encens, and it's in a satin. So it came in matte and satin, and I bought a couple of satins, and I got hold of 2 mattes, and I've got a matte on the way, which I'll do in a separate video because it's a really lovely red that I've ordered, but at the time it wasn't available when I placed the order, so that's on the way. So what's lovely is if you look inside, so that's the Hermes box. So this is like if you bought a bag from Hermes, what you'd get, it would come in a orange container like so, and what you could do is you open it up, which is really nice, and then you pull out the lipstick, and inside there's also another little pouch, which I guess is a little sack that they have. And then if you go a bit closer, you can see there is the Hermes sort of logo there in gold, which is really pretty. So I thought we would try this color first. So as you can see, the packaging is absolutely gorgeous. It's quite heavy as well, and you can see from the color, that's the color there. I've watched a lot of YouTube videos, and so the colors that I've selected are based on that as well, and against my skin tone. It's quite hard to find people that have my skin tone wearing this lipstick, so I thought this would be useful for people to watch. So if you have a look at the lipstick, it's really pretty, and you've got the Hermes. If you look closely, the Hermes is imprinted inside the lipstick itself. This is a gorgeous colour. I'd probably say it's like a pinkish nude, and you can wear it with a lot of things. So today I thought with my eye colour I'd put some sort of peach with pink, and I've got some Tom Ford blusher on to kind of give it a nice balance. So I'm gonna put the colour on directly onto my lips now so you can see. First thing I have to say is it's so soft. Like, the texture feels so soft, like satin. It is absolutely gorgeous. So I don't know if you can see the colour. It really is beautiful. The packaging is absolutely stunning as well, and it's refillable. So it's got a magnet that goes in like that, which is amazing. So the packaging is refillable, so I think in June they're going to be launching the refills that go inside these lipsticks, so people don't have to worry about not using the lipsticks, because once you use it you can refill it, and actually it costs a lot less than what you're paying now for the lipstick itself. So if I give you a close-up, This is Rose Encens. It's stunning. I really like this colour. The next colour I'm going to try is the colour Orange Boite. So it's spelled B-O-I-T-E, and that's the number 33 Satin. If I show you the colour there. The one before that, sorry, I didn't even mention what that was. It was 18 Satin, which was the Rose Encens, and this one is Orange Boite. So I'm just going to open that up for you in the same way I opened before. I'll never get bored of opening these, they're so lovely. So this is the colour Orange Boite. Same gorgeous packaging, the gold, the black and the white. So this is the colour of Orange Boite. So this is the colour that Hermes have said is the same colour as their actual boxes and packaging that they do. So if I show you the Hermes box, very, very similar. So I think that's really cool, and I thought this is a real colour that's quite hard to find as well, so I thought it would be nice to buy this colour. So let me show you how that looks. Again, I love the texture, I love the way it feels. This is a really lovely colour for spring. It's a colour that you can wear every day, actually. I would wear this every day. I know some people would probably find it a little bit more orangey, but it's orangey but in a subdued orange way, so it's not bright. And yeah, I absolutely love this colour. So this is Orange Boite. So the next colour I'm going to show you is the colour Rose Zinzolin in 50 Satin again. So I'll show you that. This one is more like a kind of, I suppose it's like a pinky purple colour. You'll see what I mean when I put it on. And it's really gorgeous, and I thought again a really nice and wearable colour. I try to pick colours that I'll be able to wear often because I want to try other colours too, so I can refill these because obviously the actual lipstick itself is quite expensive. So again, same beautiful packaging, and here's the lipstick. So yeah, it's kind of like a kind of purpley pink. Again, has the Hermes logo at the top, and yeah, I'll put this colour on for you. So this is in the Rose Zinzolin in the number 50. One of the things I haven't mentioned yet is the fragrance. So there is a little bit of a smell to the satin lipsticks, like a little fragrance. It's not powerful, overpowering or strong. If you don't like fragrance in your lipsticks, then you're not going to like this at all, just because there is a fragrance. But I would say it's quite subtle, and it's really nice. So that is Rose Zinzolin. Another really wearable and pretty colour. So the next colour, we're now moving into the mattes, is the actual same colour that I bought before in the Orange Boite. They have it in the matte. This one was slightly damaged when it arrived, unfortunately. I don't know whether the postman threw it or during these times, but luckily I managed to get a refund back on this one, and they let me keep it, which is great. But still, I wish I had like the proper sort of proper like version of it, but never mind. Also, it sold out online, so there's no way I could have got it. But I wanted to show you this version in the mattes. So the matte version is slightly different in terms of packaging. from the satin and the matte, I think that the matte has a matte finish on this part here, whereas the satin one has more of a smoother finish. But yeah, if you can see, this one is slightly, the tips slightly come off, but the colour still works. So I just wanted to show you this as a matte version. It glides on really effortlessly, and it doesn't feel like drying. It actually goes on really smoothly. This is the orange Boite colour, and again, like, it's so pretty. Like, I really like the satins, and I think the satins have a really nice finish, but the mattes, I love the mattes too. I mean, they're just so, it's just so nice and so elegant, and yeah, I mean, it's in line with what Hermes represents in terms of you know, I guess to buy a Hermes bag you'd have to be very, very rich, but in terms of the brand, it's very on brand, and you know, I really, really love this. This is the orange Boite in the matte. And the final colour that I wanted to share with you is the colour Rose Indian in the matte. So I will show you that as well. Again, love the packaging, love the fact you can see the Hermes box through the line here. I forgot to say, you get 3.5 grams of lipstick in each container. It's made in Italy, and it is 18 months from when you open it. So I'm sure if you use these on rotation, and I will be, because I want to try some of the other colours, you will be getting a lot of use out of it. So this is the next and the final one, until I get the one that's being delivered, which I will do in a separate video, the Rose Indian in number 70. And this is a gorgeous pink colour, matte, and it's got the Hermes there as well. So let's put this one on together. That is lovely, absolutely lovely. I'm so happy with the choices of colours that I got. I think when you're looking at the swatches, when you're looking at different people trying it on, you always worry about how that's going to look on yourself. And because my lips have a bit of a darker tint, sometimes the colours can change. So I'm so happy with the selection that I picked. This pink is absolutely stunning. I love this pink. I love the consistencies of the mattes. They're very pigmented as well, which I really like. And again, this feels really smooth. When I put it on, there's no drying that sometimes you get with mattes. It still feels moisturizing, and it feels light. You can feel that you've got lipstick on, but it doesn't feel heavy as well. But yeah, this is the Rose Indian color in the matte. I've got some swatches on my arm that might help some people pick some colors. So I've got that here in the video, and I'll do a video screenshot of it. But these are in the order that I did the lipsticks in. So so the first one that we did was Rose Encens, that was Orange Boite, Rose Zinzolin, I don't know if I pronounced that right, Orange Boite, and then the last one was the Rose Indian. I've got a red that's coming as well, and I can't wait to try that. I think that's going to look gorgeous. The next colour that I'm going to show you is a colour called Rouge Casaque, and it's in the Rouge Hermes Matte Lipstick Collection, and that is the box. Packaging in the lovely Hermes box again. Open it out to see the packaging. in the pouch with the Hermes sign, in the matte packaging, the gold, the black and the white again, and this is the colour Rouge Casaque. And you can see there's the Hermes sign imprinted and the beautiful colour. So I'm just going to put that on for you now so you can see what it looks like. And that is in the colour Rouge Casaque. And this is the swatch of Rouge Casaque. Really, really nice. So my overall opinion of these lipsticks are you definitely won't be disappointed even if you buy 1 or 2 or 3 or whatever, you know, whatever you can afford, only because I think that there's a bit of a, I guess people are saying it's quite expensive, is it too much for a lipstick? I think you get what you pay for. I think the brand is amazing, and the quality is amazing, and I wouldn't say that. I've tried on a lot of lipsticks, I love lipsticks, but I think that these definitely come up on top for the quality of the texture. Overall, thank you for sharing your time with me, and I hope you enjoyed this review, and yeah, please don't forget to subscribe and leave any comments below. Thank you. If anyone is interested, this is just an afterthought after the video. What actually happened with Harrods was I had ordered 5 of the lipsticks. They arrived. They looked not like in the best condition, let's say. One, obviously the tip had come off somehow in transit. So when I opened the lid, the actual recycling or the refillable bit had actually come off, and I had to put that back on, and then a little bit of the lipstick was stuck in the lid. And then the other lipsticks looked kind of like there was, I don't know whether it's condensation or something, but they had little like sort of condensation patches, and had fine lines in some of them. So I guess I was a little disappointed. So I contacted Harrods and I said, look, you know, this is not good. And basically I'd already got 10% off during the sale. And what they did as a goodwill gesture is they said that the one with the tip that had come off, they said they would give that back as a refund, which was great. And I could get to keep the lipstick, which was wonderful. And then the other 4, they said that they would offer another 10% off those lipsticks. So actually, I haven't actually paid full price for any of the lipsticks, purely because Harrods had the 10% discount, then I got an additional 10%, and then I got one of the lipsticks back as a refund. I've ordered another lipstick, so it's kind of semi-cancelled itself out, but it's worked out that I've paid less for the lipsticks. They retail at £58, so per lipstick, which I know a lot of people will find that quite a lot of money for a lipstick. I know Tom Ford lipsticks are around £40. Pat McGrath, they can be around sort of £36, £37 mark. If you buy them from her site at the moment, she's got a 25% sale off her lipsticks. So I think that's until the 17th of April. So get yourself in there if you can, because her lipsticks are amazing. So I can understand why people have said that, is it worth it? In my personal opinion and the number of lipsticks I've tried, yes, it's worth it. But I don't know whether it's worth buying lots. I mean, I'm just a bit of a magpie for lipsticks, so I love lipsticks. But, you know, if you've got, like I said, 1 or 2, you can easily go and get them refilled, and changed, you know, according to the colour that you like. Or you can just save up because they're permanent. They're in the permanent collection. You can have like buy 1 lipstick a month or whatever works for you financially. But definitely worth going into store once they open again, or to Harrods, and looking at the colours and trying them on. Obviously when we can all touch things again. But yeah, that was just a little afterthought that I'd share with you. And again, thank you for watching my video.